During World War II and after this, the United States and Great Britain conducted tests of navalized jet fighters for use on aircraft carriers. Let's see some examples. McDonnell F-H Phantom. The McDonnell F-H Phantom is a twin-jet fighter aircraft designed and first flown during World War II for the United States Navy. The Phantom was the first purely jet-powered aircraft to land on an American aircraft carrier and the first jet deployed by the United States Marine Corps. Although only 62 F-H-1s were built, it helped prove the viability of carrier-based jet fighters. As McDonnell's first successful fighter, it led to the development of the follow-on F-2H Banshee, which was one of the two most important naval jet fighters of the Korean War. Combined, the two established McDonnell as an important supplier of Navy aircraft. North American FJ-1 Fury. The North American FJ-1 Fury was the first operational carrier-based jet aircraft in United States Navy service, and was developed by North American Aviation as the NA-135. The FJ-1 was an early transitional jet of limited success which carried over similar tail surfaces, wing, and canopy derived from the piston-engined P-51D Mustang. The evolution of the design to incorporate swept wings would become the basis for the land-based XP-86 prototype, itself originally designed with a very similar straight-wing planform to the FJ-1 airframe of the United States Air Force's enormously influential F-86 Sabre, which in turn formed the basis for the Navy's carrier-based North American FJ-2/3 Fury. Douglas X BTD-2 Destroyer. The Douglas XBTD-2 Destroyer are carrier-based dive torpedo bomber with jet engine. The prototypes with mixed propulsion, the additional Westinghouse 19B turbojet in rear fuselage giving 1,500 pounds for 6.7 kilonewtons thrust did not sufficiently improve performance. First flight. May 1944. Vought F-6U Pirate. The Vought F-6U Pirate was the Vought Company's first carrier-based jet fighter, designed for the United States Navy during the mid-1940s. Although pioneering the use of turbojet power as the first naval fighter with an afterburner and composite material construction, the aircraft proved to be underpowered and was judged unsuitable for combat. De Havilland Sea Vampire. The de Havilland Sea Vampire is a carrier-based British jet fighter, which was developed for the Royal Navy, had also adapted the type as the Sea Vampire, a navalized variant suitable for operations from aircraft carriers. It was the service's first jet figure. In 15 October 1948, the first Sea Vampire performed its maiden flight. A pair of prototypes were followed by 18 production aircraft, which were used to gain experience in carrier jet operations before the arrival of the two-seat Sea Vampire T.22 trainers. Ryan FR-1 Fireball. The Ryan FR Fireball was an American mixed-power, piston, and jet-powered fighter aircraft designed by Ryan Aeronautical for the United States Navy during World War II. It was the Navy's first aircraft with a jet engine. Only 66 aircraft were built before Japan surrendered in August 1945. Ryan XF-2R Dark Shark. The Ryan XF-2R Dark Shark was an American experimental aircraft built for the United States Navy that combined turboprop and turbojet propulsion. It was based on Ryan Aeronautical's earlier FR Fireball, but replaced the Fireball's piston engine with a turboprop engine. Curtiss XF-15C-1. The Curtiss XF-15C-1 is a mixed propulsion fighter prototype of the 1940s. It was among a number of similar designs ordered by the U.S. Navy before pure jet aircraft had demonstrated their ability to operate from carriers and the mixed propulsion designs were abandoned. Only 3 prototypes were constructed, the first one having crashed in testing while the second was scrapped, and the last survives to this day. Supermarine Attacker. The Supermarine Attacker is a British single-seat naval jet fighter designed and produced by aircraft manufacturer Supermarine for the Royal Navy's Fleet Air Arm, FAA. The type has the distinction of being the first jet fighter to enter operational service with the FAA. In order to rapidly introduce jet aircraft to Navy service, Supermarine proposed adapting their most advanced piston-powered design, the Supermarine Spiteful, with a new fuselage for the Rolls-Royce Nene engine. Performing its maiden flight on 27th of July 1946, the flight testing phase of development was protracted due to several issues, including handling difficulties. The first attackers were introduced to FAA service in August 1951.